Good morning! Hi and welcome to another video, another vlog, another few days in my life on this channel. Hi, if you're new here, if you've never seen me before, I'm Missy, or Miss Paws. Paws are awesome. There's a lot of names going around. But welcome to my channel, and we're gonna start off another few days in my life. It's actually Thursday and the 1st of August. I kind of intentionally, both that I had so much just being home and dog sitting, like I haven't really done much. So I intentionally started today because it is the 1st of August. So this entire vlog is in August, you know? But yeah, I am prepping now. I am going to make a little bit of breakfast. It is going over on 8 a.m. now. The cats just had their breakfast, and in a moment the little ladies comes over, the dogs. I'm going to try and finish up the editing for the video that's going up on Friday, well, the previous video for this one. And I'm also going to try and do some work. I have some things to read up on and answer a few emails. And yeah, I also have a stream this afternoon. So full schedule ahead. And tomorrow, the plan is to go into town. I'm going to try and get a little bit of work done on the book. I haven't really had any time to write on that for a moment. And then maybe meet up Mom for lunch. We'll see what we do or what we decide on doing. And then I might go to my dad on Saturday, possibly Sunday. We'll see. It's not decided there, but I guess I'll take you with me. You'll tag along and this few days, and we'll see what we get up to and what I record and what I get up. I tend to forget to pick the camera up when I do actually hang out with people, but that might be natural that you're not supposed to talk to a camera or the phone. But yeah, I'm going to make some breakfast and have a coffee and start working. But we'll probably get back to each other when the little ladies has arrived, the dogs. So see you in probably an hour, something like that. So the little ladies or little girls has arrived. Someone is looking if there is any cat food on the floor. If there are, it is crumbles because most of it is up here. Hey! Hey! Good morning! Good morning! Good morning! Good morning! Oh, bless you! Alright, time to get some work done and a little bit of editing while in the background. Yeah. So the little ladies have been picked up and gone home late, and I am going to set up to stream in like an hour or so. I think is when I go live. But I'm gonna start the computer, set up the fans because it's a little bit hot and I don't want my computer to overheat, and I don't want to sit in sweating either. So we have started that one. I am going to angle. I have another one there. I'm going to angle it so it fans over here as well, and set everything up, connect all programs, and yeah, we are playing a new game at the moment, a game that was released on the 29th, so on Tuesday, well, the Tuesday that worked, called Tales of the Shire, if I remember correctly. It's Lord of the Rings Hobbit kind of game. It's super cute. I only played 1 hour on stream on Tuesday because it was released on Tuesday and I got a notification that it had been released mid-streaming. So I actually did a little bit because I've been anticipating, and the idea was that I was going to, if it was in my budget, I was going to get that game and have it to stream on Tuesday. That was, I put it in my schedule on Discord, but it didn't show. And then it was like an hour or so into me streaming my ordinary stream schedule, I got the notification that the game has been released, and it was release discount as well, so it was in my price range. So I got it, and since the game was installed and it was like 1.5 hours left of my stream, I switched a new game. But today we're going to continue what we played. I have tried to stay away from people streaming the game because I want to experience it myself. It looks very cute, it's very, very beautiful, and we will see what we are going to be able to do and whatnot. But it looks very pretty, so yeah, we're gonna do that. But yeah, I'm going to set things up, and I'm not sure we will talk anymore today. If we do, then we do. Otherwise, I'll probably see you tomorrow when I'm on my way into town. Yes. So see you whenever we see each other again. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. So it's Friday, and I actually I noticed, my bad, we actually had 31 days of July, so we did not start on the 1st of August. We started on the 1st of July. For some reason I thought we had 30 days in July, but alright, my bad. At least we started the vlog. Oh well. It's the 1st of August today, at least. The 1st of the 8th month. And yeah, I'm on my way into town. I'm going to, it's just turned 8 a.m. and I'm going to go to a coffee house. Espresso house is it called? It's basically Swedish version of Starbucks. They are everywhere. It's a big chain here in Sweden. So I'm gonna sit there, try and write a little bit on my book. It's a plan at least. And I might have lunch with mom, but we'll see, it depends a little bit. If not, I'm just gonna go and shop a little bit for the weekend, and we'll see what we get up to. But now I'm going to enjoy this walk. I was a little bit worried that I was not going to be able to have a walk this morning, because we woke up with thunder and lightning. Like an hour before my alarm rang, it was thunder and lightning, and a scared Drapian, he came and he was very worried because we had the windows like a little bit open, so he was a little bit scared. But now it's clear skies a little bit, at least where I'm walking. So let's enjoy this Friday. Let's hope it doesn't rain on my way down into town, and yeah, let's enjoy this Friday together. This weekend we'll see what we manage to get up to and what I record of it. But yeah, let's head into town now at least. I forgot my wallet at home, but I'm very lucky that you can order on the phone, so I can at least sit here, but I cannot go grocery shopping off this. But at least we can get some work done. We can write on the book and have a coffee and take the bus home, because we can buy the ticket on our phone too through the app. So yeah, and it's so warm. Holy smokes. But yeah, is it my lucky day? We have a power outage. At least no internet, no. Oh wow. Hello. So since I forgot my wallet, I did not really shop. So I'm actually treating myself to a pizza for lunch. So I'm gonna go to the end of the corner of this road, and like before, the new pizza place, and I'll pick myself. There was a lunch deal, so you got a drink for the same price, so we're doing that. Let's go and get the pizza. Hi. It's a new day. It's Sunday. I don't know if I recorded much yesterday, Saturday. I feel like I did do stream. I did do did do a full day stream. I think I started around 1 p.m. and I ended off around 6 p.m. Something like that. Maybe even longer. I had a 6-hour stream. Anyways, I had a long ass stream, and it was fun. I had so much fun. We played Polyam, played with a few people. It was so much fun, and I really enjoyed it yesterday. Yeah, it's gonna be me home, and I'm going to do recycling, and I'm going to clean up a little bit in the kitchen today before I sit in the computer. Probably gonna sit outside a little bit on the loft as well, get some fresh air. It's a little bit cloudy. It looks like perhaps there will be rain. Anyway, yeah, my Friday though, I don't know if I talk too much about my Friday, like in general, like before lunch or up to lunch until I get home, but like you probably saw, but like woke up and I refilled my phone plan. So I did that, and usually that takes about 5 minutes before it's registered that it's done. But Friday, it took 2 hours before it was in. And I didn't think much about it first. Like I filled it up and I got ready because I was like, oh, I fill it up before I brush my teeth and put up makeup, so it is there so I can have music while I walk into town. And did all my makeup, but I just did my eyes because it's so hot. But yeah, I did all that and walked, and I was like, the music isn't starting. It says this is offline, and it goes back and forth, like, what is this? And then I come down to the cafe, and I sit down. I was like, going to buy myself my coffee, and I was like, oh, I forgot my wallet. Great. Well, anyways, I can use my phone because they have an app, so I can just pay through the app, doing Swish or something like that. Then I was like, oh, there's no internet on the phone yet. That I haven't gotten the message that it has been activated. So I use the coffee shop's internet, their Wi-Fi, to order the coffee and then try to check why isn't it paid. So I try to go into customer service. Like, it usually takes 5 minutes for it to activate, and then at that time I had gone into the shop, the coffee shop. I was sitting there, and it was like, yeah, it's at least an hour since I did the refill, and sitting there at the coffee shop was like, what's going on? And then I got a notification that the coffee is about to be made, and we got a power. The entire cafe goes black, and it goes quiet, and you see outside that the entire block is out of power. And I was like, just as I were going to make my coffee, I got the notification on the app that my coffee is next to be made, and I see they're putting up the cup to make the coffee, and I was like, what is this day? And we sit there for like 20 minutes or so before the power comes back. And during this time, I start to think about like different things, and just sitting there in the dark. I can't use my phone. I have no Wi-Fi, and the surf is not active. So it's just me there, 20 minutes sitting in the dark at the cafe with a few other people. We'll get some water, and those who wanted coffee from the pot could do that, but I have a hard time drinking just plain coffee. I want a little bit of barista or something in it. And I didn't want to open the fridges and stuff. Since it was warm, we don't want to destroy the milks. So try to keep everything shut in as long as possible until the power was back. And I understand that. That is very, very logical. But I got a glass of water and I sat there in the dark. And by the time the power was back, I have totally forgot about writing a book. I got an idea of a game, a PC game, or it could probably be other kind too. Like, I thought about 2 games that I like to play, and I was like, what if we could make a difference and do another type of, still similar to the games, but they are in, I guess, characters and gameplay like that, but also different, you know? I don't want to say too much about that, because I think it feels like it's a good idea. I do not know if it would be a good game, but I want to try and do a little bit more on that. Maybe even draw up some things. And I have an idea of, there is a game I've been playing a lot. That is a company in Sweden that's making that game. And I know that they have, for those of you who know this game, you probably know what I'm talking about as well. But I know that they have a last part of that game to be released in this winter coming. They said either end of this year or beginning of 2026 that that last part was going to be released. So my thinking is like, if I could get this game to be as presentable as possible, like my idea, maybe I could present it to this company now that that one is, they might probably still want to do updates and stuff, but the overall game should be done. So if I could make a good enough pitch of this game, maybe I could sell it to make it actually an actual game. I feel like the visual and the theme could be something of their interest if they want to continue on what they did before, because it has some hints of that in ways of folklore, kind of. I don't know. Well, I'm going to try and see if I can write more about that and maybe do some drawings. Or I'm not that good with drawing on in programs, but I could probably try. Or AI. AI forward something. Who knows? But yeah, my Friday was that, and well, also like, so I sat there and I wrote on that game for like 2 hours or something, and almost 3 hours. And then my stomach started growling. I was like, oh, you probably need to start thinking about lunch. But yeah, so I forgot to write on the book. I did not get any new pages on that, but I got a gameplay idea. Yep. And as I did not have my wallet, I could not really go. I was planning to go grocery shopping to have something for the weekend, and I could take the bus home and not use the card, but I have the app, so I could buy the bus card. At least my pay plan went through while I was sitting at the cafe, but it took 2 hours from that I made the payment before it was activated. So I could at least take the bus home. And when I got home, and I was like, I could not really do what I wanted. I could not go grocery shopping as I had planned, and let's just go and get a pizza. Because we had one at the end of the block, and I got home and I had my wallet. Like, let's just do this. I went and I bought the pizza. You saw that I bought a pizza, and that was my both lunch and dinner. I split it up. I also had a little bit for breakfast. Yes, and then everything was okay until around 8 or 9, something like that, and then I lost my internet. I do not know if I did something, or I think there was thunder. Right, that's why I woke up early on the Friday morning, because it was I woke up earlier, like an hour earlier before my alarm hit, because there was a thunder and lightning kind of storm. It was so noisy, and even the cats were scared of the thunderstorm on the Friday morning. I wonder if that had anything to do with electricity and stuff. But my internet is not from this town, though. It's from a neighbor town. Maybe the thunderstorm had gone up to that spot. I don't know. Who knows? To that town. So that's why my internet was gone. I don't know. And by that time I was like, I was watching TV and just, what a day. You know? Kind of quit the day. Went to sleep around 11 something. And I saw that the internet was on by the time I was, when I was making myself ready to go to bed. I was like, let's just go to sleep. I've had enough of today. Yeah. Very high and low, a lot of things going on that Friday. Oh my gosh. But yeah, today I think I said I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to try and recycle. I'm gonna recycle. Clean up a little bit in the kitchen, and I'm craving red curry, kind of. It's like Thai red curry and rice. That sounds very lovely. I'm looking forward to lunch or dinner whenever I make the food. Anyways, I think I'm probably going to add in a few clips more of this day after this. But I am going to say bye for today, for this vlog, this time. And I want to say thank you for watching this and watching so far. And if you watch other vlogs as well, thank you so much for helping me out, supporting me. And if you want to continue helping support me, give a like and subscribe if you aren't already. It helps me out so much to continue to do this, and also know that if you like it. I know I have to get up to 1,000 subscribers until I start to get any payment for my videos, because they will not, even if I get quite a view on someone, if I haven't hit that 1,000, I will not get any money back. So I know I have quite the leap before I get any money from doing this, but it is fun. I enjoy being creative. I enjoy having a little bit of documentation as well for me to see, like even for just a week, to see what I did last week. This weekend has not been good for me, or week, I don't know, because I can tell it on my legs. I am so swollen. It basically it hurts how swollen my feet are. And I read, and it said the most common thing is that bad circulation and too little water. Could also be if you eat too much junk food or too much salt. But I know that I have not been, because of the heat, I have not had my morning walks like I usually do. And I know this weekend I did not have that much water. So I can understand why my body is telling me that I have mistreated it and I'm now very swollen. So I need to write a new schedule to get back on track now that it's a little bit cooler, as it has been raining. So I need to get back to going on morning walks and my more exercise, and also get in my waters. But yeah, I was finishing this off. Treat your body right, and things will work. Maybe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me, watching, liking, and being around, commenting. It means a lot to me that you're here. So thank you. Each and every one of you. Thank you. All right. Thank you for this, and stay positive. Was that lame? Stay positive. I'll see you next Friday for a new video, a new vlog.